Welcome back to Glitz and Glitter, guys. I have something a little different today, and these two are a set of little angels. This is the body. She's blowing a horn. These are the wings. So I'm going to do both of them, and I also am going to use some foil, some colored foil. So these are the foils I got from Amazon, all different colors, and the sheets are fairly decent size. So I went through them and I chose two colors. I'm going to do one in this blue, which is gorgeous. I love blue. And I'm going to do one in this pink. So I'm just going to try to lay the foil down in the wings, and then I'm going to use some iridescent glitter to fill in the bodies. Now I just measured these with water and they each hold about 1 ounce, just over 1 ounce. So I will mix up just a little bit more. So I'm going to try to keep this foil from getting in her body. If it does get in there, I have to figure out how to get it out. I'm hoping I can get it out with just some alcohol. So let's get started. I'm just going to do one at a time. So I will zoom in so you can see what I'm doing. And hopefully this works out. I know the foil will stick to the resin. I just don't know how easy it is to get it in there and be neat. I may need more sheets, which is fine because I have a lot of them. And it will rip. It's going to come out in pieces, I'm sure. So let's see. I don't know that it matters which side. I do need to turn my ceiling fan off, I see. Because it is blowing this foil everywhere. So don't expect these to get in there in one piece because that's not going to happen. Be prepared for a mess. It gets everywhere. And it's very difficult to get it off of the silicone. You can use alcohol and really, really get in there and get it off. So what I'm seeing is if you turn it over, you're going to see pieces that just are not adhering to the silicone. So instead of using this glitter that I was going to use, I'm going to split my resin in two, and I'm going to do blue on this one and a pinkish one, iridescence one on this one, because I will not be able to stop it from flowing into her. And I want to fill in those gaps with a coordinating color because you're going to see it through the other side. So I'm going to clean this out the best that I can before I mix up my resin and pour it in. I've mixed up 40 mLs each for each one, which is more than enough because I think it's only going to take just over 30. So this is the pink one, and this is the blue one. I'm just going to pour it in and we're going to let it cure. If you want to know how I clean these silicone cups in like 1 minute, there's a link in the description below to show you how to do it. It's about 2 or 3 minute video for you to watch if you're new to resin and you haven't figured out how to clean them pretty quickly. I can help you with that. So just click on that. We're going to get these poured and get them curing. We'll see how this works. Let me grab my little silicone tool. Everything that I'm using is also in the description box, from the molds to the foil, alcohol, tools, everything that I'm using. Resin. If you ever wonder which resin I'm using for whatever project you're watching, it's always in the description box. Because I do several different resins. I do deep pour, food grade, fast set, all different kinds of resins. Heat resistant for coasters. And if you're ever interested in any of the demos that I do, I sell them at cost. Some people have caught on to that, so if you are interested in them, my email is in the description box. Just email me and I will get you the shipping cost, but you will get these at cost. Just so I don't have all this stuff hanging around after I'm done with it. You don't see me using a torch too often, but I do use my alcohol to spray and pop some bubbles. I don't like to take the chance on the molds. So do it however you feel comfortable doing it. If you want to torch it, you can. If you want to use a lighter, that's good too. So we're just going to let these sit. I did dome them, which means coming up over the edge. That way there's not any trimming to do when they're finished. So I will see you guys just as soon as these are cured. I'm excited to see how they turn out. I hope you are too. I'll quick show you the extra resin that I had. I made a couple little molds for magnets and things. So this was the pink. I don't know if you could see the definition, but it is a rose. So I'll put a couple magnets on the back, give that away. I have 2 butterflies here. I feel that one. That one. I didn't take the time to color any other colors. I just threw the extra resin in. Then I had this, even though it's not even close to Christmas, but I just got this mold, so I wanted to see how it would work. So we made a snowflake, and I guess it could be a ornament because it's got the hole on the top, or even a pendant if you wanted it to. A little bit bendy. Okay. That came out good. One piece of glitter out of place. Right there. Okay, let's get the other stuff unmolded. It's the next morning and they are ready to unmold. They're a little bendy, but not bad. So let's see the effect we got from this foil and glitter. This is softer, this area here, so you have to be careful with that. I'll just get them out first. the suspense. We know you like the suspense. Sure, all that hopefully can be trimmed off, although it is the back, so it doesn't really make a big difference. All right, guys. Okay, let's see. So we do have to trim a lot, but I think that looks pretty good actually. Other than trimming these parts here, which now is the best time to do it while it's still soft. So how do you like it? I think it came out great. Let's see the blue one. All right. All right, let's see here. Oh, look at that. I didn't even know there was a hole right here. You can hang this. Is there one on there? Oh yeah, it's just covered. So you can hang this on a tree maybe, or wherever, maybe on a glass door. I think I'm going to take my paint pen, my Deco Color paint pen, and paint these. Let's see how that looks. I do have a lot of trimming to do, unfortunately. Hopefully it'll be worth it in the end. I think it will be. Let's see. I love the glitter in that. I wish I would have used a different glitter in the blue one. Something a little not so close to the same color. So I will get these all trimmed up and get you some final photos. How do you like that with the silver? I think that looks better. And then this one. Okay, let me get this trimmed up and I will get you final photos. Thank you guys for watching today. I hope you all have a blessed day and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.